Aloha, it's Kim Jillian with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your Feng Shui Friday video. And this is all about cars, because just like our homes, our cars carry an energy and also often have messages for us about our lives. So the state of our cars can reflect and also affect our lives just like our homes can. And so I wanted to just share with you a few things around your vehicles and what you can do to raise the energy or the vibration of your car. Okay, so your car is a mirror for your life also, right? There's lots of different things that can be going on with your vehicle that can be a mirror for your life. And one of the things that I always recommend, particularly when you get a new vehicle, when you purchase a new vehicle, is that you actually energetically clear it. So you've heard me talk about doing this with your home. Go back to that video on clearing your space and do that for your car as well. So basically you would sage the outside of it, the inside of it, declare it as your own, right? Declare that the energy is clear. And that is something that you can do on a regular basis too. I particularly advise that if you've been in an auto accident and you're getting your car back, right? Or just, in general, we want to clear that energy of the accident out. So that is something that I recommend. So what are some metaphors, some things that might be happening with your car that could be a mirror for your life? The first one that I want to talk about is running on fumes. So do you always seem to be running out of gas or running on fumes, as they say? Is that also then happening in your life? Usually that's a pretty good mirror for what's happening in your life. So you might be running yourself ragged, you might be running yourself too low, not filling up your own tank, right? And we really do need to fill our own cups in order to be able to give and in order for us to be able to continue, right? So that is something that is important. If your brakes are squealing, this is something to pay attention to also. You might need a brake job, right? Or you might also have someone that's complaining in your life, or maybe it's you that's that squeaky wheel or that complainer in your life, potentially, right? And so that can be a message for you as well. Maybe you need to look at putting the brakes on in some area of your life, or getting that time to yourself to have that actual break, okay? So what if you have an oil leak? What might be going on if you have an oil leak? Well, a leakage of any sort, whether it's in your home or your car, is a leakage of energy, right? Might be an energy leak, a time leak, maybe you're leaking money, maybe your creativity is leaking. Just looking at all the different possibilities of what could be leaking in your life, or where that mirror is coming in. So again, it's always the metaphors, right? We look at the metaphors. If your passenger seat is always full of stuff and you are trying to attract a partner, you are not leaving room for that partner in your car. So it's really important that you, just like in your homes, leave some space in your closet for that partner to come in, leave some space in your car, make sure that they can ride with you, that they can sit with you, right? If no one can ride with you, it also can limit your opportunities, right? Especially for partnerships of any sort, whether it's romantic or in your business, right? I always love to name my vehicle. Just like the homes, our cars have an energy. And I love to, and I don't know that it's necessarily me naming it. I guess I want to shift the thought around that. It's, what is the name of the car, right? Like, what is the energy, what name is coming through as you think about the car? So my car now is Lacey, is the name of my car. My old car was Betty. So I've had girls generally for cars, but sometimes they obviously have male energies. But it's really energetically, if you would keep track of like cars that you named or didn't name, the cars that you named do run better. It has a name because it relates, you relate to it on a personal level, and then you're more likely to take better care of it, right? And just, you know, talking to the car, like I just, when I came back to the island after being gone, I was so grateful for my car because, you know, rental cars, it's not the same. Like they didn't have the features that I'm used to, and I kept having to use a key to get in it, and I was like, every time I get to the car and I'm like, crap, I need a key. My car now has a remote entry, so as long as I have the key in my purse, it's all good. Like I can open it. So it's just kind of what you get used to. But I was so grateful when I came back that I really expressed that to my car, Lacey. And I said, Lacey, I love you. I'm so happy that I'm back and I get to drive you again, you know. So really bringing that positive energy to your vehicles is going to help them run better, help them last longer, help them take care of you. The last little tip I have to share with you is not related to Feng Shui. It's related to angels. And it's something that I do whenever I get in the car is I always ask, you can ask any number of angels. I usually ask for 50 angels, sometimes 100 angels, depending on where I'm going, maybe 1,000 angels if I'm driving road to Hana, right? But asking for 50 angels to surround your car as you drive is just a really beautiful thing. I used to do this. I remember when my youngest son was learning to drive, and I was like, oh dang, I'm going to ask for angels to be with him whenever he's driving, right? And he's like, Mom, you know, it's the funniest thing. Like whenever I'm driving, it's like there's a little bubble around me, like there's not cars around me and stuff like that. And so I shared with him what I had done. I said, well, I always send angels with you, so they're creating that buffer for you. And then the one time we were driving, he was driving and I was in the passenger seat, he's like, God, the cars are really close, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, I forgot to ask for the angels to come and surround the car. So I asked for the angels to come, and sure enough, the traffic, like, you know, it opened up, so there was like this space around us. It's really a beautiful thing. So you can also call upon the angels to assist you with the energy in your car and keeping you safe while you're driving as well. That is my tip for today. Have an amazing, amazing month. Check out the other videos that are in my Feng Shui Friday series, and my daily angel insight is available, as well as monthly angel readings. Make sure to hit the subscribe button in the corner, and then also the bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos. Because otherwise, if you subscribe, you have to like go out and search them. Whereas if you hit the bell, then you'll get the notification when I post a new video. And share with your friends. I love, love, love to share all of this information, and I'd love to get it out to more people as well. Much aloha.